does know it does have a medevac, but we are going to see a medevac harass drop here. 2 overlords here are going to be able to actually probably spot this. And if the queen is lucky, yeah, IdrA does see this drop coming in. He is bringing his queen right over here just in case. But seleCT actually decided to go the other way, and he is going to go a roundabout way and drop right here. Fortunately for IdrA, he does have defenses, so that is good. This medevac is just kind of sneaking around. We do see some tanks and Marines coming up. A Spire is on the way. Here come the Hellions. Drones are actually getting out of there, so good play by IdrA as usual. Zerg's getting this round on one Hellion. That Hellion is going to go down. Zergling's going to try and surround more Hellions, and these Hellions look like they're going to go down. Nope. Good pickup by seleCT. That medevac needs to be careful because these queens do have increased speed now that they're on the creep, and Zerglings did fend off that attack. So good job by IdrA right there. More harassing by seleCT. So seleCT is going to kind of do what a typical Terran player does, is put a lot of pressure on the opponent, so the opponent really doesn't have a lot of time to really focus on units, more of defense and economy. And seleCT now just getting his expansion. Bunker for defense. Siege tech is being researched. Yes, it is. Spire is almost done, and I am not sure if seleCT has actually spotted the Spire, so seleCT should be able to counter appropriately. We do see no Marines right now, but we do see a Viking, so that Viking should be able to pick off some overlords fairly easily. The Viking better be careful because this queen is going to take down the Viking, and the Viking does get one overlord, so kind of a fair trade-off supply-wise. But neither players are really hurting in supply, so in the long run that really actually didn't really help at all. But we do see, let's see what else is going down here. Missile turrets is now being constructed by this SCV here. He probably should put one up. He read my mind. He does have one there. So the Meteorless really won't be too much of a threat. Another reactor going down by the starport. I can only assume that he's going to be pumping out more medevacs than he really needs. And this SCV is going to go down by the Meteorless. Meteorless are actually taking damage from the tower and income Marines, medevacs, and going to be drawing off these flying T-Rexes. And we're going to see some just kind of more defensive play by seleCT, and IdrA is just kind of biding his time, I think, just trying to be careful and not really kind of overcompensate for anything that seleCT's going to do. But seleCT does have a very nice defense: 3 siege tanks, 1 not deployed, more missile turrets by his middle line. These mules are going to actually help seleCT with the economy-wise, and medevacs healing their Marines. More turrets being placed down, so really, in a sense, a very good meter control with the by IdrA there. He probably should just sacrifice a couple meters and go down and kill it, but he's going to choose not to, and maybe he is going to. There goes down the supply depot. Still not affecting either player in supply, but every little bit helps. He has not lost any Mutalisk, I don't think. There's still one in the red, 22 HP. He can probably take it over to a queen and heal it, but IdrA, being the crazy macro man that he is, only usually has enough for his spawn larva, but he does have one queen that can do transfusion, but he's probably not too worried about that. I do see bailing speed being researched, so he's going to do some bailings. We also have stim and a couple marauders being researched. 4 bailings coming into play, so they'll be able to soften up the bunker at least, and the tanks maybe. If tanks can get off a couple lucky shots, then seleCT should be in the clear. But that's a lot of medevacs, a lot of Marines, and a very good sized force for seleCT. IdrA right now, or IdrA, excuse me, is going to continue to harass his opponent. And let's see, can he supply block his opponent? All he needs to do is just kill that right there, and he'll be okay. Let's see if he can get it. No, he's going to choose not to, because that has way too many Marines for these Mutalists to really handle. These Mutalists are kind of going to continue harass seleCT, and not really doing much, as in seleCT is really bunkered down heavily. Another expansion for IdrA. I would like to see him maybe save up for another expansion just to get a little bit better map control, because these Mutalists really aren't going to do much because of the fact that there is just so many anti-air units for seleCT. Lots of Marines and medevacs. So right now, Another, did that need to go down? I think it did, but 12 Bailings coming into play. 12. That is a lot of Bailings. That's going to be able to push through this bio ball very easily. Munos will probably go in first to distract Select, and then the Bailings will go in and mop up the rest of this force, and hopefully iDrA plays his cards right. Now, if Select is not careful, he will see these Bailings kind of go in, and here goes the bio ball, and oh, they're being chased down by the Bailings. Oh, just wow. Very, very good control by iDrA. And it's just, oh, good. Nice job. Very, very good job on Select's part. Being able to macro these Marines back and forth. Oh, he lost all those Marines to that to those Bailings. So the Bailings did their job, and he was able to take out all of Select's forces. Going to be focus firing down on this tower. Going to be taking out the actual tech structures attached to the buildings. It's actually smarter to do that. That way they can only produce the one units that they're able to. And GG by Select. So very, very good game by both players. And we'll see you next time. Peace.